Okay, today I'm going to do exercise 2.2 question 1. Okay, this question I'm going to do with the French curve. Later on I'll also do another video using the curve ruler. So without much further ado, let's start. First, 1a, copy and complete the following table. So I've copied the table down here already. This working here that you do at the side can be done in pen, but later as you draw the graph itself, it must be drawn in pencil. Okay, I repeat one more time, working can be done in pen, but all graph work itself must be done in pencil. So first and foremost, right, they give you certain x values and a y value. You should have done this in not primary school, in secondary 1 or 2. So we quickly just go and work it out. X squared minus 4x plus 4. So first one, x squared, alright, minus 4x plus 4. Just key it into your calculator. So I get negative 1 square, okay, minus 4, then plus 4. And my first answer here is 9. Alright, next part here, 0 square, so it's 0 square, okay, minus 4 times 0, then plus 4. Key in the calculator, you get 4. I just do one more to show you, and then the rest I will just fill in the answers. Minus 4, x is 1, and plus 4. Just key in the calculator, simply you get 1 down here. On your own, you can actually try to get out the rest of the values. Get 0, 1, 4, and 9. Okay, we get the table of values ready. Now they say 2 cm to represent 1 unit on the x-axis and 1 cm to represent 1 unit on the y-axis. So let's do some planning first. Notice that your highest y value is 9. So 9 should be somewhere here. Okay, 9 must be this row. Okay, 9, 8, 7. Then in case if you don't know 1 cm to 1 unit on the y-axis, you notice every big square, okay, every big square is 2 cm, alright, by 2 cm, like this. Alright, so half of the big square will be 1 cm. So you can just you tell yourself that this row will be 9. Okay, 9. Okay, you see I just sketched a 9 there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, notice that it goes down to 0. So okay, roughly 9 can be here. Alright, or I can put 9 a bit lower, it's also fine. So 9 can be here as well, but never mind, we just leave 9 here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, 0 is here. Maybe I move 0 down a bit, right? So 0 is here, so the 9 is no more. So this is a 0 line. So I can start to draw my x-axis. So very quickly, I draw my x-axis. Okay, this is x. Alright. Then now, x goes from 5 to negative 1 to 5. 2 cm to 1 unit. So I can start. I count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, negative 1. More than enough space. So negative 1 can be here. Negative 1. Then 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I draw my y-axis. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm planning out my graph before I even draw it. Make sure you have enough space for everything. So here my y values go to 9. So 1 cm is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. Okay, so I've done my axis. 2 cm, but it's 2 cm to 1 unit on the x-axis and 1 cm to 1 unit on the y-axis. So I'm done with the scale that I need ready. Next thing, we just have to plot negative 1 and 9. So negative 1 and 9 is down here. Okay, then 0 and 4 is down here. 1 and 1. Okay, is down here. Okay, just mark it with a nice small cross as I've done so far. Okay, 2 and 0 is here. 3 and 1 is here. 4 and 4 will be here, and 5 and 9 will be down here like this. Okay, and then notice, right, there is a nice smooth curve like this. Okay, now I'll start to use the curve ruler, okay, the what I call the French curve, to draw this. Alright, now for the French curve, right, we have to try to see. Okay, let me try to focus it downwards for you to see what am I actually doing. Okay, to first draw these 3 dots. Alright, okay, first if I connect the French curve like this is not a good fit. Why? Okay, this is not a good fit because see, it fits this point, but it's way off from this point. So what I need to do is I need to adjust my curve ruler so that it sort of flows right into the next point here. This is a pretty good fit because you notice it crosses this point, and sort of crosses this point as well. So I join up the first two first, like this. Alright, then I will try to go for the next point here, same thing. Okay, this looks like a pretty good fit for these 2 points, so I use my pencil and I connect the dots down there. Okay, so far that is the first 2. Please do not use a ruler and then go for it like a straight line, because it's not a straight line, it's a quadratic graph. Okay, I shall leave this part here, the last curve, to the last, because that's usually the most difficult part. Same idea here. I just adjust my curve ruler, my French curve. Okay, until I get a good fit. This is a good fit for these 3 points, so I just go through like that. Okay, notice that the graph is shaping up quite well already. Last part here. Okay, last part here a bit tricky. So what I can do here is this. I can use the French curve, alright, and then I can fit it in here like this. Last part also down there. Alright, over here I use the French curve. Okay, a bit difficult for me. Okay, notice I'm struggling with this because the eye pivot is in the way, but this looks like a pretty good fit. Alright, and I have a graph, a quadratic graph, which is but not so good. It doesn't really okay, but more or less it's okay. And last part, they ask us to say, use your graph to solve the equation x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Notice that my original equation, now I label here 1c, 1b is drawn. Okay, so 1c. To solve to solve x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. Okay, let me shift the eye pivot up a bit. Okay, so now equals to 0. Basically, right, if you notice, we started off the graph y equals to x squared minus 5 plus 4. So in this case, what's actually happening is we're asking you when y is 0. Okay, when y is 0, what is the value of x? So in this case, if I look at my graph, when y is 0, x is only one value, x equals to 2. So the solution I'm looking for, okay, let me use it, the green pen. For you, do not circle. Okay, for me, in green pen, this is my solution. This is where y is equals to 0, x equals 2. So I say from graph x is equals to 2. And notice this, okay, usually for quadratic graph there are actually 2 solutions or 2 roots, right, in this case, but for this case, right, it only cuts one time. So in other words, this is known as a repeated root. And I have solved exercise 2.2 question 1 using the French curve. Thank you.